Yo, Adam, man. Yo, what's the word? Hey, listen, man. Can y'all please stop dealing with the kitty gloves here, man? Y'all know that man bullshitting, bro, and lying. Yo, listen, man. Y'all know Munchie B is not upset because here, right? So again, Munchie B told you and on the news, I think, that he loved or he has no problem with Trap LaRoche dropping a 3-hour documentary naming YG and his crew as being involved, but he has a problem with me because I said I'm gonna wait because I don't want to interfere. So his problem essentially with me is I'm not dropping it fast enough.
Huh?
This again, right? Again, logically inconsistent and it doesn't make sense at all. Because again, if you love what Trap LaRoche did, where he name drops YG and others,
I don't love it. I say ain't nothing wrong with it.
But yet you say you got a problem with me.
But you say I don't love it. Well, shit, Flacco if ain't nothing wrong with his, ain't nothing wrong with mine, bro.
You said you're gonna name the #1 suspect, bro. Who the fuck are you?
So it looks like the problem is you believe that I'm gonna be accurate, and Trap LaRoche was just talking. That's the real problem here. The problem is not, oh, Flacco said he got away, so he don't interfere, because that's logically inconsistent. If you don't got a problem with a name dropping YG and others in a 3-hour video, then you got a problem with me because you know I know the truth, and you know I'm gonna drop the truth, and that's the real issue.
I'm supposed to know what you know.
He has been picking here. Wait though. Again, anybody who's sitting there, we gotta call again a square, bro. Right? Keep it 100 here. Don't count because Munchie B is there. Munchie B has been dissing for the last 5 or 6 months. I've been quiet. I ain't say a goddamn thing.
Dissing you?
Yeah,
I done called him a culture vulture and shit.
Okay.
I haven't done a goddamn thing to Munchie. I have never dissed. I told Munchie.
Yeah, Munchie been on Flacco bumper. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He has, bro.
Hey, bro, if this video drop, your name won't even be in it, man. I went out of my way to again keep it kosher, keep it cool. Because again, I'm a real bro. I'm not about to play the whole diss hater. No, because again, if I don't hate it, I'm not. Again, I don't with people who don't with me, especially people who I know. So if anybody who's sitting there trying to act like, yo, Munchie B ain't wrong and he ain't foul for coming to who ain't coming with him, y'all dead ass wrong. Because again, I ain't doing a goddamn thing to Munchie. Now I feel like I'm fully justified to do what I'm about to do the full way because Munchie can't with me when I ain't coming with him.
What that mean though?
I don't know.
Well, he's saying that Munchie has been talking shit about him for 6 months when he feels like Flacco feels like Munchie owes him some loyalty because he feels like he brought Munchie on to No Jumper.
But what is But he just skipped over Lust's question. What's that mean, Flacco? What are you talking about? The full way? That's the full.
That's what he said.
He said that in the group chat, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's probably after I left.
Right, but it's past that too, right? Adam, it's like, listen, bro. If somebody is saying this, I'm not fucking with you, bro. All right. We know each other. We work at the same place. I'm going out of my way for me to not dish you, to not shit on you, even though you're shitting on me routinely.
Calling you a culture vulture and shitting on you?
Yeah.
You again, Munchie. You.
Hey, hold on. By definition, if you monetizing off a culture, you don't like nothing about. Like what are we talking about? You interview, you say you despise. You want people that's supposed to be steppers, killers, and want to give them an interview and highlight them. That's being a culture vulture, right? That's the same way as that Clipper owner. He don't like black people, but he got a team full of black people jumping up and slamming and getting injured. So what I'm saying. So hold on. Is that not a culture vulture? Where am I lying at?
I'll respond to you. I'll respond to you. That logic only exists among stupid.
Hold on. You bro.
Yeah, let him finish his thought. All right, keep going, Flacco.
Again,
damn 16 on Flacco's side, bro. He's scandalous.
Logic only exists among stupid, more specifically gangbangers who want to avoid accountability.
Why are you interviewing gangbangers?
Can cover Vladimir Putin and interview him. Tucker Carlson despised Putin. Tucker Carlson can interview literal terrorists and despise them. Me covering something does not mean, again, I don't have to co-sign shit just because I'm covering it. I have a right to cover things I disagree with. Only among stupid do we think that, hey, bro.
You interview these people and then you gas them up.
Agree with this shit, bro. You shouldn't be covering it, bro. Nah, that's not how.
Hey, so Adam, so I'm tripping. He don't interview that's supposed to be quote unquote killers, and they not. They just got internet reputations. Oh, and he tricked that think they killers. He want to gas them up and interview them, but you don't.
That's called playing possum, bro. That's what he doing. He making y'all think it's good. Whole time he getting intel to infidel, bro.
I like this shit. How do that make sense? When you hold on, you don't condemn none of these people in none of these interviews though.
Media works, Munchie.
Huh?
They interview Al-Qaeda members because we're not supposed to.
That's history.
We sit down with.
You learn about their history books.
No, that's right now.
No, he talking about people that, bro, international shit. He talking about shit we gonna learn about on CNN.
He's talking about journalism, basically.
Yeah.
Man, up and coming Hoover ain't no. That don't have nothing to do with Al-Qaeda or on the same level. How's that a comparison? Stop playing, bro. You know what I'm talking about, bro. You talking about the little from Broadway that this is. You want to diss that?
I mean, don't agree with. That's my right. That's journalism.
Hey, listen. Let's be honest. I got your attention for all the negative shit.
Yeah.
What?
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
That is 100% true.
I do feel like Flacco a few years ago, or even like 6 months ago, was kind of like more positive towards gang members, and as time goes by, he keeps getting more critical of
So
them.
what changed?
Adam, that's not true. Because my first viral clip, though, Adam, was me telling you Young Thug should die in prison. So again, that's cap, and that was
late.
4 years ago.
That's late.
Right? So like this whole narrative that like, oh, Flacco got broke because he left. Bro, that's cap. I've been covering this. Listen, bro, I'm the reason why 50 Mexicans pulled up to No Jumper because of my coverage.
Man, but you said you wasn't though. Which one is he? You sat in front of me and said you wasn't the reason. You said it was some.
Yeah, Flacco been keeping the same energy. Seem like he kind of spare you if you the homie or whatever, you know.
They pulled up because they said though again they had a problem with Flacco. They was misled. But they said they put up because they had a problem with Flacco.
Well, you did make that video.
They put up for.
You made that Instagram post about American Cholo, right? Where the video of him saying the N-word or whatever.
Yeah, Adam, but you texted me and told me to do it.
Yeah, I mean, you asked me if it was okay, and I say, yeah, it's newsworthy. Let's do it.
What? No, that's not. Well, here, listen. No, no, Adam, that's the full story, okay?
Well, I mean, I was on board.
It's getting spicy, my boy.
Listen, and I still will stand on this, is that if you run a hip-hop media platform and all of the black employees who are on the news panel feel like it's fair that we should post about this podcast just saying the N-word and the COON word, yeah, like what kind of white man would I be if I said, nah, we can't cover that because the dude's in a gang and he might beat us up?
Hey, Flacco.
Adam, right though. The real story, again, Adam, I was not aware of that video. I woke up at 10 a.m. saying, yo, this video here exists in the news law chat. And I say, yeah, we should fuck with this, right? Right. But those, again, they put up thinking that I found the clip. I edited the clip, but yo, that clip bro, was like already out there. But again, I was the mindset that there's no excuse for any Mexicans to be saying coon or nigga, and I don't care what the context is, right? But again, that's besides the point, though. I'm saying, again, Munchie B's logic is flawed. And then two, again, Munchie B is this, right? I made a post. I never once said the name of who
You ain't gotta say the name.
Hey, Flacco.
Munchie B jumped out the window and started dissing me. And even though, again, from my perspective, if Munchie is saying he has nothing to do with that, then why Munchie be so fucking invested that he's willing to diss me and go out the way to cause this much trouble for shit that he has nothing to do with?
You know, well, you was already baited in, bro. And you know, it ain't a coincidence, or is it, Flacco, that you make this PSA right around the time that, you know, Munchie say what he say, right?
Hey, Flacco, hey. Hey, look.
Munchie B answer that question, though. If Munchie B has
He looking for a certain answer. I ain't gonna give it to him.
going out of his way.
I feel like he's the only podcaster from Inglewood Family, so he feels like it's kind of on him.
So the families have something to do with that.
I don't know what you talk. What are we talking about, bro?
Okay, let's be real.
Ask my question again.
When it comes to Bloods, Munchie is obviously kind of it has always been at the forefront of the Draco versus the Bloods beef. So I feel like it's not really that surprising that Munchie ends up speaking on behalf of the other side of that, right?
I think like the
Munchie B has said he has nothing to do with that. The Bloods had nothing to do with that. Family had nothing to do with that. So again, if Munchie B and Inglewood families had nothing to do with that, then why is Munchie B so passionate about this and is causing this much trouble and dissing me over a potential video that don't even exist yet?
No, this is the thing though, Flacco.
No, not Munchie.
You trying to get Munchie in trouble, bro.
No, all right, look though, I'm not trying to answer for Munchie B. He can answer the question, but this what I wanted to say. Like the same way, like how you feel like people are stupid for thinking the way they think about you covering gang content. You got to understand, regardless of you throwing nobody name out there, like if you talking about gang content and gang culture and you saying that you about to name drop somebody that did a murder, you don't know who these people tied to or who people got relationships with, whether it's the person or not. So it's like Munchie B whole attack on you on the internet has been about you exposing gang makers or saying how you feel about gang members.
Hey, listen, and look, I definitely hear you, bro, right? And bro, I love and respect you. But again, you said you don't know who people is tied to. So are you saying that Munchie B is doing all this hooping and hollering because he's tied to the killer?
Man, look, I can't.
Tied to the killer. So hence he's dissing me because of this potential Draco video that don't exist yet.
Man, hey, I can't answer that, bro.
So, okay, cool. Can Munchie B answer why is he tripping on Flacco?
Hey, next question.
Tell him why you tripping, Munch. Just tell him, bro. It's good, bro. That nigga ain't gonna tell nobody, bro.
Exactly my point, bro.
This nigga crazy. He the Babylons for real.
Please sit in this real quick, though. This man went out of his way to come with somebody who
that wasn't out of my way. Who told you that was out of my way?
I mean, you talked about it online, right?
Why is that out of my way?
Did all this hooping and hollering, and I'm asking a simple question.
Bro, I don't answer them type of questions, bro. Bro, you, hey, bro, drop your video, bro. Do your thing, bro. All them little texts and threats and all, like, just drop the shit. Drop it.
What threats?
What the fuck? The number you send me, 17578. Look, I don't give a fuck, bro. Do whatever you gonna do. I don't care, bro. Do what you do, bro. I don't thumb wrestle and all that shit.
Munchie B is tongue tied, bro.
Tongue tied.
Tongue tied and don't know the answer to that question.
Man, this nigga wants somebody.
Hey, when he said tongue tied, he thought he was trying to sex plane, bro. I was looking in the back to see if I could see the Draco action figure. I ain't see it back there, bro. Yeah, Adam. You know, it is what it is, though, bro. We waiting for this documentary, Flacco. Drop that motherfucker, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas done already beat you to the punch, supposedly, allegedly, whatever have you.
Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Ay, I need that cheese like a grater, ho. Don't play me like no sin, cause I never Captain Saber, ho. Yeah, but you can fucking be my waiter, ho. Long as you get paper, ho. Cause shit, that's what the paper's for. Y'all niggas chasing dough, but what we racing for? But we ain't racing, we just don't.